Tell me this isn't the cutest thing you've ever seen. If you don't know, get to know. Just go on YouTube and type in Christmas ambiance, cozy fireplace with fire noises or jazz. I like the jazz one, she's cozy. And yeah, it's my favorite way to wake up. Put the tree on, put my Christmas ambiance on, make myself a coffee, and start my day. Good morning, you guys. Sorry about the jump scare that is my visuals this morning. Should I put a light on? I mean, I would open the blinds, but I don't want people to see the state of me. No, it's fine. We'll just stay looking a little spooky and cozy. If you can't already tell, I am truly in my festive spirit era. So is Goose. I'm actually currently wearing a pair of PJs I was gifted, yet to do content in, but these are from a brand called Yitty, which I believe is owned by Fabletics. And I love them. They are so, so soft. They feel like the Primark boyfriend pajamas. There's something about the red and the cream piping. And this collar's kind of girly because she's rounded, scalloped edge rather than a little pointy one. Oh, please excuse the absolute diabolical nail situation going on, so I need to put them back on. First things first, we need to make a coffee because I gotta wake up. You guys, this might shock you, but I actually don't have any Christmas mugs or any Halloween mugs for that fact, but I do have my current favorite for the morning, which is my Percy Pig mug. I'll be honest, typically I'll do a black coffee in the morning, but where we're having a festive special day and I know we have cold foam in the fridge, I'm going to do a little Christmassy cold foam coffee. So I'm going to use the Great Value, literally Walmart's own brand, so cheap. You don't need expensive coffee pods if you just drink it black like me. But this is the Caramel Pecan coffee pods. So I'm going to throw it in my Keurig. And then we need our cold foam, which I actually think we're running out of. But Dunkin' cold foam. I don't know if you guys get this in the UK yet. I watched Sophia and Cinzia and they were saying back in summer like how gutted they were that you can't just buy cold foam, you have to make it from scratch. And I think there's videos on TikTok of how you can like make it and what the recipe is, but here you can literally get loads of different flavored cold foams just in like a squirty cream can. Oh god. One thing that confused me though when we first got it is that like in the UK squirty cream has like a button here, a tab, that you push down, whereas this, you literally just push the nozzle itself. So that took me about 5,000 hours to figure out. Now we have our black coffee all in there, and then you just press the nozzle. See, she's on her last legs. And then of course, some cinnamon. Guys, please, I'm giving myself the ick with these nails, so like, oh, okay, that's absolutely not what I wanted to do. Maybe don't follow this tutorial. Let's do a taste test. Cheers. I just got just cinnamon. I feel like I'm doing this cinnamon challenge because it's just like all on the top. There's far too much cinnamon, but cheers. Dried and straightened my hair. I've done some content and responded to some emails, done a bit of like life admin and stuff like that. So I thought I would show you some PR that's arrived this week. Obviously you saw the PJs I was wearing earlier. Just for reference, I got mine in a large. I'm 5'2" and I am a UK 10 to 12 size wise. I love things being oversized, especially PJs. Like if a PJ is touching me, it pisses me off, it annoys me, it stresses me. Besides quality, something that obviously won out to the Primark ones is that the trousers actually have pockets. So, I mean, I don't know what I need the pockets for when I'm actually in bed, but I do spend a lot of my time, like day to day, just around the apartment in PJs. So if I need anything to go in my pockets, or if I'm running downstairs to grab a package or something, I can pop my keys in my pocket. Love these. Thank you so much, Yitty, for sending those. Then, of course, a little PR haul wouldn't be complete without something from Dfyne. I actually picked up a new set from them. If you don't know, Tim and I are Dfyne athletes. Use code AIMSandTim to get a little money off. That works in the UK and in the States as well. And I picked up their brand new bomber jacket, which, guys, if you haven't seen, you need to check them out because they are so soft. They are super oversized. I will say I grabbed mine in an XL thinking it's not going to be as oversized as I want it to be, and actually I would say it's a little bit too big. So maybe stay true to size because I think they run oversized anyway. But I got this in, I believe it's the Luna colorway, and it's just this gorgeous kind of like grey, muted purpley stone mushroom color. I realize I'm saying like 500 different colors there. It's slightly cropped as well. I think it's supposed to be cropped, but because I got it in the XL, it's like kind of hits midway on my bum. If you're a fan of a bomber jacket like me, and when you love something you want it in 500 different colors, this is the one for you, because guys, she's reversible. Like, is that a prank? What do you mean I get 2 jackets in one? They do it in black and grey. This is the Luna and Cream colorway. They also do like a khaki green one as well, which is stunning. So I just thought this is so perfect to throw on over my gym stuff when I'm going out. New York is freezing at the moment. Like, I think in the UK it snowed the other day as well, but it's been snowing here. In January, February, it gets absolutely freezing. Like, I love the cold, I love the rain, but it's so cold in January, to the point where I'll literally walk a block and be too cold to stay outside. Like, my hands freeze up and everything. So having thick, warm, cozy layers like this is definitely needed. And to go with this jacket, I didn't actually have anything in this Luna colorway. So I picked up their cargo joggers, which again, I don't know what material this is. It feels like cargo parachute pant material, but it is so buttery soft. It has an elasticated waist, which I love, because again, I love to oversize my pieces so they just fall off the body, look really exaggerated, but also like to cinch the waist. So they have this little like toggle on them, which is perfect. You can actually toggle the ankles, which, like, this is such a niche problem to have, but where it does snow and rain so much here in New York, I have so many wide leg trousers, joggers, like flared leggings, stuff like that, that I love to wear. But the second it rains or snows, I can't wear them out because they just absorb all the liquids because I'm so damn short. However, these have toggles on them, so I can make them like elasticated around the ankle and they won't touch the ground. So this is a great problem solver for me, and it matches the bomber jacket perfectly. Next package is from another gym wear brand called CSB. I think it's an Australian brand, and I actually hadn't heard of them back in the UK. It's only since I came here that I feel like their ads pop up on my Instagram and my For You page so much more. And I have to say, guys, the quality of this stuff is insane. Like, I say this about everything. I'm sure you think I'm lying, but I swear to God I'm not. The buttery softness of this material, like the little reflective logo on the back, just the detailing is so nice. I've had this Under Armour jacket that looks exactly like this, that's full body, for years. I honestly think about 7 or 8 years. And recently, every time I reach for it, I'm like, oh, I wish it was cropped so I could wear it with this, and this. So now I have a cropped one, which is great. Then I picked up some of their tanned leggings, which look like this. And again, the really thick compression waistband, the CSB logo on the back. I think these is, CSB X Freedom leggings. So absolutely love. And then to go with the leggings, this ballet wrap, which honestly, I feel so white at the moment. I need to tan like ASAP because I feel like it's too close to my current skin tone. But I think with a tan, a little cream or black sports bra underneath, long socks and a pair of dad trainers, I think this is like so supermodel running errands, off-duty vibes. Like, I love it. I think it might be a little too cold over here at the moment to wear this, but I've never owned a ballet wrap, so I'm kind of excited about it. I don't want to look like a sausage with it being too close to my skin tone, so I'm gonna have to tan before I can wear that one. And then last but certainly not least, it wouldn't be a haul again without an EHP update. So if you don't know as well, Tim and I are EHP athletes. Code Ames and Tim, exactly the same. It's always the same code across the brands that we work with. And we had to stock up on some of our essentials. So the first one being our favorite protein, which is the marshmallow one. They also do a like cookie batter, is it cookie batter, Christmas cookie batter or something, which is like a cinnamon lotus biscoff protein powder, but they are out of stock because it is just that damn good. So we stocked up on the marshmallow. We like to make marshmallow fluff balls with this. It doesn't taste like vanilla, it tastes like marshmallow. So many people have been like, does it actually taste like marshmallow or is it just vanilla protein? No, you guys, it tastes like marshmallow. We mix it with Cool Whip. We'll do like a frozen situation with xanthan gum to really thicken it up and make it gummy. A recipe we love doing as well is protein Rice Krispie cakes with this stuff because it tastes so good. We also needed more creatine. This is something that everybody should be taking, in my opinion. You're missing out on some of the gains from your workouts if you're not taking creatine. It just really helps like build the muscles a little bit more. And yeah, this is something that Tim and I get through frequently. We've actually got one for our friends as well because they've run out too. And then last but not least, I've got my Oxy Greens, which I tend to take every single morning, especially like if I go out drinking and I wake up the next morning not feeling 100%, I'll take an Oxy Greens, and I'll also take Hydro, which is like a hydration EHP product. It tastes like a pineapple drink. I like to mix it with fizzy water because then it's like a seltzer, because then it's like a fun little drink and you're getting all your nutrients in that you need. And we also got some BCAAs because we're low on those as well. So if you guys could see the mess I've made in this room right now, you would be feeling the level of stress that I'm currently feeling. So I now need to create a recipe reel for EHP, and then after that me and Tim are gonna head into town because I need to find an outfit for this evening. So we're going to this like Winter Wonderland event tonight in Manhattan. It's a restaurant called Meze on the River, or Meze on the Hudson, and it's actually across the river in Manhattan in Fidei, but faces us, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna go. They normally do like outdoor summer Mediterranean vibes during the summer seasons, and then they have like little cabins and lights and Christmassy festive drinks in the winter. So it's a collaboration with them and Moe, so we're really excited. But I want to go festive. I want to go in something that feels like log cabin, Hallmark movie, like festive vibes. And I'm thinking a fur coat, tights, boots, little dress or skirt, something like that. But I don't have a fur coat or a nice heeled boot. So I'm gonna go and have a look. There's a Primark that's just opened up in our local mall, and I know that Perry just released a collection. So I'm hoping that I can go and grab something from her collection. It all looks so festive, so me, and I cannot wait to go and have a look. So I'll probably catch up with you in the mall if I don't get the fear of looking stupid in the mall. I'm in Primark trying to decide which jacket, and I'm thinking this fur one. I just like love the stripes on it, but it's a large. I feel like it looks too big. In fact, let me show you again quickly so you can see. This is the large. And like the hooks are kind of further along than you'd imagine, so when it's closed, it overlaps and it can go all the way up. But it just feels kind of big. I haven't had a fur coat in ages, so that could be why. But I'm always a fan of the oversized look. I've never had a medium jacket before, so I can't imagine getting medium instead of large, you guys. Is she a vibe or not? I'm trying to find a coat for this Christmas event tonight. And I think I want it to be fair. I'll keep looking. I'll try a medium one too. Target acquired. We have it all. And a t-shirt for a certain someone.
Yes, ma'am.
We're in the Oculus, which for those of you that don't know, we have a whole video on it. But the Oculus is, what is it?
It's a station, and
the Oculus is a station, but it's a Westfield shopping centre. But also, it's, they have a wasabi here now. Wait, they didn't have that before, right? Sorry, ADHD. It's World Trade, World Wine. Well, it's next to it. Anyway, off we go. Hello, my darlings. The event was so busy. It was a really long venue, and there had to have been at least 300 people in the venue at the time we got there. It's a 2-hour event, and we got there 10 minutes late, and it was packed. Unfortunately, the bar only had like 2 barmen, and there was like 300 people in there all waiting for a drink right at the entry door, and they were making cocktails instead of just like dishing out moe as is. So, unfortunately, everybody was dressed for the elements, and It was a sweaty mess. We ended up going for a cocktail afterwards, and you guys, I had for the first time ever a cucumber basil spritz. It was unreal. No, not spritz, martini. Unreal. I'm in my martini era. I like a vodka martini with a twist. Like an olive too, but I have to be like semi-tipsy already to enjoy it properly. Anyway, I'm now going to put my PJs on, take my makeup off, put my hair up because I was sweating so much on the past train. Every finance bro and their friends seem to be on a work trip or on a work night out at the minute. So it was crazy busy. And yeah, it's time to get into bed. I'm going to watch the end episode of Squid Games The Challenge, which if you haven't watched, you need to watch. It's like the general public do the Squid Games, like real life Squid Games. But one of the challenges is like to play shuffleboard or like play Connect 4 or like marbles, and then you not only kill off your best friend from the game, but you're one step closer to winning 4 million. And like that's a lot of money to lose that people get kind of aggressive and fun, and I love it. Other than that, we're currently watching Traitors Canada because we've just finished the UK Celebrity Traitors. And oh my god, of course, I'm a celeb. H is iconic. I knew I was going to love him in this anyway because I feel like he's a no filters kind of person, but he is so funny. It takes me a little while to get like invested in the people though, so hopefully I get invested in them. And we got halfway through Jacob Elordi's Frankenstein, and we need to finish that. Anyways, I'm going to get in my PJs, take on my makeup, get into bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.